What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2017 career mode. Of course, we are still with the F1 2018 season mod. We are still at the Alfa Romeo Sauber F1 team, and today we are at the Bahrain International Circuit, of course, home of the Bahrain Grand Prix. What is up, Kimmy? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? So, first of all, let's dive into our laptop. And yeah, as you can see, we have dry conditions for this weekend, so no rain throughout any session. We are beating Alonso in the rivalry, and we are currently exceeding the expectations of the team. In terms of the research and development, we jumped Toro Rosso and Martini and Williams in the general performance, because we got that major fuel consumption upgrade. We are also working for another one for Spain, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's see how that goes from now on with the fuel efficiency. In terms of the progress of the other teams, there was no progress. It was only our team improving the car for this race weekend. In terms of the vehicle management, everything is fine. The power unit is fine, we can do it. The gearbox is also fine. It's going to be able to take this race, no problem. Jumping onto the standings, we are still in second place, 20 points behind Kimi Räikkönen, who has made it 2 for 2. Kimi Räikkönen won the first 2 races of this season. Then Lewis Hamilton is in P3, Ricciardo 4th, Hülkenberg rounds off the top 5, sorry, with Charles Leclerc currently in 7th with only 15 points to his name. That makes a grand total of 45 points in the constructors, which also grants us second place, as we are only 15 points away from the Italian-based Scuderia. In terms of the trophy room, as you can see, we got second at Australia and 4th at China. So yeah, hopefully let's build upon this. And let's kick it off with the practice session for this Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. Hey Adam, what's up? Did I see the race? Yes, I did, man. Yes, I did. I enjoyed it. It was a good race. I mean, not the most exciting race ever, but it's Monaco, right?
Where the Formula One circus has rolled into town. We're expecting the cars to appear out on track shortly to start today's practice session. Welcome then to all our viewers, and of course to Anthony Davidson as well. Now Ant, I wanted to ask you, obviously there's a lot of hard work involved in these sessions, a lot of simulations as well. Is this something the drivers enjoy, or is it just a routine that becomes a chore?
There's nothing routine about driving a Formula 1 car, I can tell you that. 300 kilometers per hour down the straights, 4G through the corners. It's hard to ignore those forces acting on your body. It's lap after lap of hard, exhausting work. You always enjoy driving these cars. It's a real privilege. Although I must say, if you're having a day where you can't get the car to do what you want and it's generally underperforming, then it's a lot harder to stay motivated. But never a chore, no. Even if you're having a tough start to the weekend, at this point you know that if you work hard at it, there's still an opportunity to turn things around.
Hey Alex, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So, first of all, let's get a setup going. Where is it? Okay, there it is, Bahrain. I'm going to do that.
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for factory teams, so they're well worth running.
I haven't been sleeping well, so yeah. I know what you mean, but yeah, we still have stuff to do, right? So yeah, let's start it. Let's go for the track acclimatization program, see how the car behaves, and then let's build from there. Hey Blacks, what's up, man? Yeah, it was, I mean, it wasn't the most exciting race ever, because it's Monaco. It's never going to be an exciting race. Monaco is a challenge for the driver. It was never meant to be an exciting race, you know. It has always only been meant to be a challenge to the drivers, that's why they like it so much. But yeah, I mean, Ricciardo's issues still kept a feeling of uncertainty throughout the race regarding the race results, you know. Would he be able to pull it through, or would the engine eventually give out? And yeah, that didn't make it completely boring, but yeah, it wasn't the most exciting of races. Yeah, I missed that one. I went on the brakes too late. Yeah, let me try that entire sequence again. Yeah, the car is behaving fine. I like it. Hey Joel, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh my god, what the fuck?
You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Please don't happen to me. Like, is my wheel braking? Okay, now it's upshifting nice. Okay, because in that main straight it wasn't upshifting for some reason. Okay, so we did that. So we can move to the tire management program. And me, I'm fine. I'm fine. Didn't have too much time of sleep because I went out with some friends, but yeah, other than that, I'm fine. What happened in China? We finished 4th. We started 8th, if I remember correctly, and we finished 4th. You get on that curb, the car just gets like in a slot and goes straight. That's why you need to avoid that outside curb. I'll go for it one more time.
We managed the pace well that lap, and tyre wear is more or less as expected.
But yeah, this is always a hard track on the tires. So you need to be careful. Yeah, just take it easy through the last corner.
Right, that's the end of the program.
What field of view? Maximum field of view. Now let's go for the fuel saving program. Yeah, if we are careful enough, we can be easy on the tires. Let's see how effective we are on the fuel through a lap of this circuit.
Pascal sat in P8.
Hey Billy Manili, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, man. See you in a bit then. Hopefully. Indy 500 starts now. Do I don't really watch IndyCar, no. I mean, I enjoy it, but it's racing after all, but I don't really follow it. Oh, okay, we got it. So now let's go for the qualifying simulation, see how it goes. Okay, let's go now, let's push. Not the best exit ever, but we still pulled it off.
Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
Okay. So yeah, we can now jump back to the garage. The car felt a bit understeery when I was like trying to find the limit.
Our best lap so far is a 1:30.3.
Okay, yeah, let's go for the race pace simulation now. See how the car behaves with a bit more fuel. And yeah, then we can go to the qualifying session. Hey with the bigs, what's up, man? Just murdered that corner, don't mind me. Okay, just pulled off a Verstappen, nice. Ah. Okay, that was a smooth middle sector. But yeah, just need 2 more laps like this and we're going to get purple very easily.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I feel like there's something wrong with my left shoulder. A 1,000 subs and I eat with the big bars? I could do that, yeah. I could do that.
Pascal's P7 at the moment.
Yeah, I know, Ka. I remember. I remember that account, I think. Hey man, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, just close this lap and then we can jump to qualifying. Hey Fabio Games, what's up man? How are you doing?
We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Yeah, welcome back man. Yeah, so yeah, we can now jump to qualifying. We've done everything. We got purple in every single area, which is great. We have tire wear a bit worse than optimal, but what you gonna do, right? So yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, let's advance to qualifying.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3.
We got pole at Monaco. That's great, man. That's great. Let's get this going, boys. Let's get back to the motorhome, collect our resource points, get the target from Emma Jenkins about the qualifying. Well, get a voice call from Emma Jenkins about qualifying targets. Oh, am I? I'm fine. I'm fine. A bit tired, but I'm fine. So yeah, let's listen to Emma Jenkins. Okay, so we have to qualify in 13th and beat Fernando Alonso. I think we can do that, right? So yeah, let's get it going then. Let's see in what order the pack is going to be standing at the grid, starting with this qualifying session for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes.
Cars are ready, the drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain. And as we wait, poised for the start of what will hopefully be a thrilling qualifying, why don't you tell us, Anthony Davidson, about the things you can do to really get the most out of a car in a session like this?
Okay, so I'm going to do one thing with the setup. I'm going to do that. And oh yeah, I need to reduce the amount of fuel in the tank. And yeah.
Come in and let us have a look at the setup. You will get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
Yeah, Joel, I like this music as well, man. It's very nice. I know. I just think it fits F1. You're scared about how the yellow looks in F1 2018? I mean, as long as there's the option to remove it, I won't be bothered about it.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Because I really enjoy driving in cockpit cam. I really don't want to have to move to TV cam just because of the freaking halo, you know? Verstappen just posted a new fastest lap with a 1:28 something. For F1 2018, I mean, I'm excited for it. I'm always excited for an F1 game. Okay, boys, let's do this. Well, I appreciate it, Fabio. Hulkenberg is now the fastest? What the hell? Turned in too early there. Vettel 127.2. And oh, I'm 1.5 seconds slower. Still got P10 though. I wasn't looking, like, during the podium stuff, I wasn't looking. I was only, like, listening to it, because I was doing something else. So, yeah, Charles Leclerc in third. Okay. Now I know how it feels to be Ericsson. Because I gave my all there, and I was... I was completely smacked around by Charles. Freaking hell. Oh well, looks like it's Stroll, Gasly, Van Dorn, Sirotkin and Hartley knocked out in Q1. So, yeah. Yeah, the thing is that Monaco was never a track, it was never a race for the spectator. It was always a track and a race for the driver, you know, like... so I think it's unique in that way. It's always going to be a boring race, because it's all about the concentration and the consistency of the drivers. So yeah, let's fast forward once again. Looks like Bottas is currently the fastest with a 128.8. So yeah, let's get out there. Hey Klaus, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, man. Come on, let me go. Looks like we are last in the queue. When will we play Fortnite? I don't know, man. Someday, when I'll play it, I'll let you guys know. Oh my! I was looking at the chat. I was looking at the chat. I was looking at the chat. I never saw Perez. Wow. What happened to him? Oh, it was giving way to Vettel, who was on a flying lap, and then they tangled. Oh, that was... We'll turn the lights. Yeah, right? It's so dark outside. Can we make a YouTuber squad? Yeah, we can. That's fine by me. Just keep in mind that I suck at Fortnite. If you guys are expecting wins, like, I'm not going to get those. Leclerc goes quickest. Okay. I have Bottas slipstreaming off of me. I think I have Alonso in front. Okay, boys. Let's go. Because the mechanics were still they were still messing with the car after the period allowed. Hey soccer stars, what's up? Already 1 second off. Ah, god damn it. We were slower by 1/10 and we went down to P13. Yeah, that was a bit... Yeah, Charles Leclerc though is smashing everyone. Look at that. Yeah, we weren't the quickest. Oh well. What do I think about the rumor of Aston Martin buying out the parent Red Bull team, and what do I think could happen to Toro Rosso? Like, are they buying like all the assets, like all the team, the engineers and stuff? Because I mean, first of all, it's great that Aston Martin is coming to F1. It's a great brand, so yeah, right? Why not? And unless Aston Martin buys the team and like all the employees, maybe Red Bull could get their employees onto Toro Rosso and make Toro Rosso like Red Bull. I don't know. I think that's what would happen. I don't think they would just waste all of their investment, you know. What do I think about Kubica return to Williams? I think I like Kubica, but I would rather see someone like Giovinazzi there. I would rather see someone like Verline there. Kubica was a great driver, he's a great talent, but I think guys like Verline and Giovinazzi are more talented at this point, so yeah. So yeah, it's Perez and Ocon, then myself, Sainz and Magnussen out in Q2. Damn, I really got my ass kicked. At least I got the target. It was 13th, right? Yeah. At least we got that one going. But yeah, the AI is very, very strong in this track, and unfortunately this is not my greatest track. I feel like I'm decent at it, but yeah. Come on, the loading was taking too long there. So yeah, we are collecting the resource points. We were beaten by Alonso. But yeah, we got the target, so we were of course beaten by Leclerc. Oh, you're gay? Well, that's fine. Like, that's fine, that's your choice. I don't see the relevancy of it. But yeah, let's listen to the voicemail from Emma Jenkins. So again, finishing the race in P13 and beating Fernando Alonso. So yeah, guys, of course I can't show the intro, but let's get it going with the race for this Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's see you guys then.
There's something in the Bahrain air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the skier circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today, with 15 corners and 2 DRS zones into turns 1 and turn 11. That should create some good passing opportunities. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Joining me to talk you through the action today is Anthony Davidson. And give us an idea of what kind of thing you're going to be looking out for today.
Well, the big question for me is whether or not we're going to see the cars able to follow each other closely enough to overtake, especially through the fast sections here. Of course, we've got DRS, and that will help on the straight, but it's still no good if you're coming off the previous corner too slowly or too far behind.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Raikkonen, Lewis Hamilton, and Ricciardo, Grosjean, Hülkenberg, Alonso, and Pascal Wehrlein. Magnussen, Palmer, Sauber, and Ocon, Kvyat, Massa, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Carlos Sainz. Stroll and Sergio Perez rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
Well, I've had people like that. That's doesn't really matter. I've had worse. Hey, Big Shot, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, I don't want to underfuel the car. So, yeah. Not sure if I should put it 7-7. But whatever. Let's go for it. So, yeah, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Oh, a bit of wheel spin there. I can see the Toro Rosso in my mirrors. Oh, as Charles Leclerc has a very poor start. Let's go into the braking zone of turn 1. Magnussen is moving across. He takes Alonso with him. Almost a collision there. I had to take evasive maneuvers as well. I'm getting squeezed by someone. Someone spun. I think, oh my god, I still have someone on my wheel. Who was that? I cannot see. But yeah, let's approach now turn 3. We are not on the best spot of the track, around the outside of this turn 4, I think. I think Leclerc was the one banging on my right rear wheel. I almost spun because of it. Trying to split the American-based team cars there. Okay, Ricciardo, hung out to dry by Kimi Raikkonen, has to give in that place. Oh my god, they're going side by side now. Ricciardo looks like he has problems. Maybe it's just because of his soft tires. Doesn't have the same traction. Let's try to get a cleaner exit, and those two are battling at the moment. Oh, let's do this. I think we got him, boys. Come on. Do we have the straight line speed? Let me tuck behind the rear diffuser of Magnussen. Getting back from under it, and heavy on the brakes now, and we got it. I think we got it, yes. We got ourselves promoted to P6 as Hülkenberg is having a ding-dong battle there with Kimi Raikkonen. They are banging wheels, going side by side as they come out of turn 3 and approach turn 4 as we complete the first sector. Let's get into it once again. Maybe we can take a cleaner exit. Raikkonen goes around the outside, takes the position, and up to P5 he is. Oh my god, Hülkenberg was quite slow there. Grosjean looks like he has a problem with his car according to Jeff. Let's be smooth on the exit. Okay, here we are now to P6. Phew, that was... That was a chaotic start. We were never on the inside of corners, like for the first bit. And yeah, Leclerc looked like he was trying to crash me. God damn it. Yeah, the guys in front now are the front runners. Like, I'm not expecting to really be able to close in on those guys. Let's just try to keep it clean, keep it consistent. Maybe we can take advantage of a mistake from the guys in front. Just improved our middle sector, even though it wasn't the best, we were improved on it. Hamilton goes for another fastest lap.
The gap to the leader is 8.8 seconds.
But yeah, once again,
is 3.9 seconds.
Once again, I'm behind Raikkonen. I've been looking at his rear wing for most of this season. I've spent so many time behind him in Australia and at China. Then I made a mistake and got down to 4th place when I had the P2 secured. I bottled it, but yeah, man, I've been following for Raikkonen for most of the season now. And once again, I have the Finn in front of me. Huh, a bit slower that time through the middle sector. Don't really know why. Magnussen over to Kulkenberg and is closing in on me. Hey man, is that Chinese? I'm sorry man, I cannot read it. But welcome to the live stream man, how are you doing? Yeah, Magnussen is good to me. Oh, no problem, man. Well, okay, it's good to know, man, that you're doing fine. Oh, a bit too wide there on the exit. Yeah, Magnussen is not going to let go of me that easily. Ah. Oh, you are in Hong Kong? Well, the weather is quite nice here in Portugal as well. It's not the hottest ever, but it's good. Hey Adam, what's up? What happened? I qualified in P13, but got a very good start. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but looks like my car is getting unstable under the brakes. Don't really know why. I'm supposed to pit only 10 laps from now. Here comes K-Mag. Oh no, he closed in on me, but not enough. On his mind, not enough to try an overtaking maneuver. Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, I've always been driving the 13 car. It hasn't been too unlucky. Charles Leclerc is in either P8 or P9. Teammate status.
Pascal is in P10 at the moment. Our gap to our teammate is 10.7 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:34.7.
Hey Polymoly, what's up man? How are you doing? So yeah, now we have to give some space to K-Mag. But he got him on the traction. That was bad. Do I like Charles Leclerc? Yeah, I do, man. He looks like a great talent. So, yeah, man. There's nothing to not like about him, I don't think. Yeah, we can cover him to the from the outside and from the inside. Having to remove from Leclerc today, I think his brakes failed. At least that's what I was listening to from Crofty, that he had an issue with his brakes. As soon as he went on the brakes after the tunnel, his brakes failed, because he wasn't trying a maneuver on a Hartley. Like he wasn't even going to try to get alongside him. It was just following him, and he broke and the car didn't stop. It depends if Kimi retires or not. Am I doing a last two challenge? No, man. I qualified 13th. I think Raikkonen still has it in him. Like, especially this season, he didn't have better success this far because he bottled a couple of qualifying 3 laps. Because otherwise, it would still be up there. It would probably be in the lead of the championship. I think he still has it in him. What are you doing, man? Okay, I'm gonna force you to the inside then. If you wanna be a prick, I'm gonna be a prick as well. Oh, okay. Sorry, I read that wrong then. Yeah, Charles was going fine. Joel, I don't know German, man. I don't know what that means.
Our gap behind is 7.2 seconds.
Did I just double upshift? Hey Marek, what's up, man? Yeah, the car went from 4th to 6th. See? It went from 4th to 6th with only one press of the button. That's why I lost torque and lost... Fuck off, game. Well, it's not the game, it's my wheel. God damn it.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse. Got that confirmed.
The fuck are you doing? Why are you turning in on me?
Your front wing is damaged. Performance will be affected.
Go, 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 Charles, go!
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Would I get the shirt and cap from Toro Rosso? I'm not sure, man.
Go, go, go.
Okay, at least we are pitting at the same time as many others.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Yeah, I just didn't notice that you guys were talking to each other. Why am I last? I just pitted. And I also broke my front wing, so the pit stop took longer.
Pascal has come into the pits. Pascal in the pits now. We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
By the way, Kusonic, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, everybody just jumped me by so much. God damn it.
Front is 1.7 seconds.
This season? No, I don't think so.
So the gap to our teammate is 4.5 seconds.
Next season it depends. I don't see Leclerc leaving Alfa Romeo until the retirement of Raikkonen. Oh, no problem, Adam. At least I'm closing in on these guys, which is nice. Leclerc goes for a move on Sergei Sirotkin. As Sirotkin was on all tires. The Russian now peels off into the pit lane. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, get in there. What are you doing coming across like that? I gave you the space, man. Do I like Robert Kubica? Yeah, I do like him.
Signs in the pit lane. Signs is in the pit lane now.
So yeah, still through all this, we were only jumped by K-Mag and Romain Grosjean. That's what it looks like to me, at least. So I'm okay with it. Okay, nice. That was a bit tight. I was looking at my left mirror and I was like, okay, Ricciardo is pulling to the left. Is he really going to try to find a gap in there? Is he going to try to outbrake me and ram his front wing into my gearbox? Like, I was scared there. That was tight. Fortunately, Ricciardo behaved himself. I have like an itchiness. Oh. Oh, we have a retirement. Yes, someone has pulled to the side in the second DRS zone. It is Esteban Ocon out of the Grand Prix. Oh, here they come again. Okay, traction OP. Oh, I tried to do the same I did to Charles. Oh, and Ricciardo completely just backed out from it. Just stomped on the brakes. I was giving him the space, actually. And he just... Nope. He didn't have to... He didn't want to have anything to do with that. Raikkonen is out of the Grand Prix. Wow, the championship leader is out of this Grand Prix. Race director, okay, give me a moment. Yep, there it is, Kimi Raikkonen. He won the first 2 races. Looks like he won't make it 3 for 3 today. Okay, so yeah, as we are bringing lap 21 to a close, let's take a look at the current order of the pack. So, it is Valtteri Bottas leading the Grand Prix, followed by Lewis Hamilton, then Sebastian Vettel in P3, Max Verstappen in P4, K-Mag in P5, then we have Romain Grosjean in P6, followed by Alonso in P7, ourselves in P8, Daniel Ricciardo is in 9th place, and we have Charles Leclerc closing the top 10. After that we have Pierre Gasly, followed by Sainz, as we have Perez in 13th, then Nico Hülkenberg in 14th place, followed by Brendan Hartley, and then Sirotkin in 16th place, Van Dorn 17th, Sirotkin 18th, not Sirotkin, but Lance Stroll is in last place, which is 18th, because we've already had the DNFs from Esteban Ocon and from Kimi Raikkonen. So here we go for lap 22. Ricciardo is going to try a maneuver on the inside into turn 1. Of course, turn 2 is going to be mine. Let's see who gets the better exit. It was us, it looks like. He might still come back at us. He's going to take the slipstream. He still has enough space to try something, I think. No, he doesn't pull the trigger. Oh my god. I need to make that corner in 4th gear.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.8 seconds.
Sucky today? Yeah, I could do it today, yeah. Oh, come on. Ooh, I'm actually excited for Saki. Yeah, I agree with you. I think Paul Di Resta would still be a good driver. Like, it's not like he's completely talentless. Yeah, trying to be fair to the Australian with the space I give him. It's going fine so far. No, not this corner. Fuck. Ricardo will stay at Red Bull? I think so. Like,
Okay, gap to leader, 50.7 seconds.
because like, there's still the possibility that he can become a leader at Red Bull. Oh my god. Sorry. There's still the possibility that he can become the Red Bull leader. But that's Ferrari and Mercedes. Like, there's no way he becomes the leader. Unless he goes to Mercedes and expects, like, Hamilton to retire, because apparently Hamilton is thinking about it or something along those lines. Hey Fearless Folk, what's up? Hey Black Widow, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Lamborghini fan club. What is up, guys? Hey Joaquin Peterson. Well, a bunch of you showed up in quick succession. How are you all doing? What have you missed? I qualified 13th, got a good start, came up to P6. Then I spun and broke my front wing. I came to the pits, but I undercut people. So only Grosjean, amongst all that, only Grosjean jumped me, so I got down to P7. Now Ricciardo overtook me. Alonso overtook me as well. And it looks like Charles is faster than me. I'm gonna let him through, because he's been faster than me all weekend. So I'm gonna let him through. Oh, am I? I'm fine. But yeah, I'm beating the target. I'm currently in a point swing position. Like, for the time being, Leclerc is faster than me, so. These guys, wow. Lap 34 is when I'm supposed to pit. Yeah, Red Bull on. It will probably be it, won't it? It will probably be Red Bull Honda for 2019. Which I mean, let's see how it goes. It's not like they are doing a bad job with Toro Rosso. Like, the car is not breaking down every single race, so... It's a reliable engine. Might not be the quickest ever, but I think it's a reliable engine. And that can help you get a few races here and there. Hey, little box, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, man. Yeah, the Toro Rosso is doing great, so... Oh. They are still evaluating from what I know. Little box. You're going good? Well, that's good to know. Keep a close look at the sky. The sky changes in the corners.
Some information on Palmer. They seem to have an issue. Gap to car in front is 4.2 seconds.
Oh, hello. Like the sky gets a bit brighter in some corners if you pay attention to it. Yeah, Aston Martin is already a title sponsor of Red Bull, but yeah, I think they are still just evaluating stuff. I don't think they are set in stone about which engine they are going to use, or which engine supplier they are going with. There's also the rumor that Aston Martin may as well just buy Red Bull, you know, and just get the team, and then we would only have one Red Bull team, so to speak, in F1. That would be Toro Rosso. If people are interested in F1 2017 classic cars, they are going to, and if you did a good video, people are going through it. It's not because you posted it and some random guys chat that people are going to feel more inclined to watch your videos. Either you have confidence in what you do or you don't, and that shows that you don't. How are you expecting to grow if you are not even confident in the quality of your content? Ricardo and Grosjean just came out of the pits, both of them on mediums. I would like to try to catch Grosjean as he's still on I mean, he's on brand new tires, but those are mediums, right? I'll have to do what? So 34, so 4 to 7 goes 3, and then I'll have to do 23 laps, and I pitted in lap, okay. Yeah, I can do it. I can go back on the softs and do it. Don't need to go to the mediums.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds. Understood, stopping this lap.
Oh, god damn it.
Pascal is in the pits.
Pascal's in the pits. Those guys are probably going to the pit side as well. Oh no, they are not, fortunately. Okay.
The pit window has opened.
Hey, Cribbling Boy, what's up, man? How are you doing? Go for it. I'm fine as well. Oh, and that's great, Robin. That's great. It's just that I never posted anything in other people's channels, and I still got the growth I got. Because I'm working on my content, not working on sharing the content, right? Because if your content isn't to the best of your abilities, then what's the point in sharing it? People won't like it anyways. So you work on your stuff and people will come to it if they like it. Hey Green Rusher, what's up, man? Is the T150 better than the G29? I cannot tell you because I never owned any G29s. But one thing I can tell you is that I'm satisfied with this wheel. I enjoy it. It has what I need. I mean, mine is quite old now, but yeah. I'm happy with this T150. Yup, you are too slow, kid. How old is Van Dorn? Is he older than me? I'm 23. Is Van Dorn older than me? I actually don't know. Are we going to start a career mode with Toro Rosso? Okay, that's a decent challenge. Van Dorn is maybe 25? Okay. I thought he was younger. I thought he was like 22. Oh, I know, it's hard, but Like, if you want to grow, you have to be willing with putting up with the hard stuff. Because it's hard for everybody. You know? And I'm growing, and hopefully you are growing as well. And the best way to be growing is because of the quality of your channel. Not just because you posted stuff on some other people's videos and then people came through. And because you were spending more time sharing your channel instead of developing your video, people don't stick for long. You know? Because it's hard for everybody. I'm not getting in the trending page and I'm still growing. Hey Spire, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, we got Perez. Are we going to get Ocon as well? That's the question. Are we going to be able to get...
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Gasly. Don't know where he is currently, but... Oh, am I? I'm fine, man. I'm fine. I had a busy weekend, so I couldn't really make too many videos. Yeah, that's the thing, Robin. Like, just do your best, you know? Because... that's how it goes, man. You have to try to do your best, because if it turns out you don't get whatever you consider YouTube success, at least you know that you tried and you gave your best, right? Because, yeah, man, that's just how it goes. Not every, for example, these live streams, not every race is going to be the greatest, not every race is going to be the most exciting. I'm not the best driver in the world. In 2022, Torjos will be Red Bull's only F1 entry? Possibly. There's like the rumor that Red Bull could outright buy the Red Bull team. Because like one thing that's worked for me is that I do daily races, I do daily live streams. Unless I get held up at work or something comes up, I do a video every single day, a live stream every single day. And that's why YouTube is kind of promoting me, because they see I'm consistent, you know? Because if you post a video every 2 weeks, then yeah, it's going to be hard to grow, because YouTube cannot present your content to the potential viewers, because they cannot guarantee that those viewers are going to have guaranteed entertainment from you consistently, you know?
The gap to the car ahead is 13.0 seconds.
Who retired? Ocon and Raikkonen. Car in front.
Pascal ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 13.2 seconds. You're losing around 7/10 a lap. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 31.8.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be for Mercedes at Monaco. They will dominate, maybe. I don't know. I thought that for like the first 5 races or the first 4 races, Ferrari had the better car. Yeah, Ricciardo won Monaco, but Mercedes was better than what I was expecting, at least in terms of general pace. Because like Mercedes, Monaco has never been a strong race for Mercedes, you know. Like historically, they don't have the best performances there. It's just that in the previous seasons, they were such a dominant car that they didn't need to have a strong pace at Monaco to win, because the competition was even worse. Nah, yeah, comparatively to the last couple seasons, Mercedes wasn't bad. They weren't as bad as in previous. Like last season, Ferrari dominated. Mercedes was nowhere. Hey Lazy God, what's up, man? Yeah, Shumi took pole there, but he had a 5th place quick penalty, I think. If you can download mod to PS4, I don't think so. Don't worry, Cribbling. Lazy God is a personal friend of mine, he's just messing with me. I don't think you can download mods to PS4. I don't think that's possible. Robin. I don't know, man. I don't think the Red Bulls are going to be contenders. They can get a win here and there. I think Red Bull can get a win here and there, but they are not going to overall fight for the championship, I don't think. Oh my god, I didn't see Gasly. Oh my fucking hell. I'm getting ping-balled. Like, fuck off, guys. And then Gasly just comes across everyone. Ah, come on, we had the cool camera angle and then it changed. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't notice he was going there. Props for him to not just lock up, breaking over the curbs like that. Like, I had to squeeze him, cause... Hey Southbot, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, Robin, that's it. Gasly imitates Hamilton? I mean, Hamilton went on to the insides, didn't he? That was... Well, that was weird then, Spire. Maybe you have to take a while to look into it. Track... oh, the track position track? I can do it, yeah. Okay, so... Now starting lap 43, and... The order of the pack is as it stands. It's Hamilton leading, followed by Valtteri Bottas, then Max Verstappen in P3. In P4 we have Sebastian Vettel, in P5 we have K-Mag, followed by Romain Grosjean, then Alonso, then Daniel Ricciardo, then Charles Leclerc, and myself completing the top 10. Aquok family, what's up, man? How are you doing? In P11 we have Pierre Gasly, followed by Sergio Perez. Then we have Carlos Sainz in P13. Brendan Hartley is in 14th place, followed by Nico Hülkenberg. Stoffel van Dorn is currently in P16, as we have Sergei Sirotkin and Lance Stroll completing the 18 cars currently racing, because we had the retirement of Ocon and Kimi Räikkönen, even though none of those retirements forced the appearance of any sort of safety car. They are still out of the Grand Prix, and potentially, Räikkönen is going to lose his championship leads to Hamilton. Hey Josh Games, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Gap to car in front is 16.9 seconds.
Let's go. That. Hey Aaron, what's up, man? Oh, you gotta go, Cribbling? Okay, man, see you later then. Did I enjoy Monaco? I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, Monaco is never going to be the most exciting race ever, right? So, for Monaco standards, I think it was an enjoyable race. Oh. Yeah, Sainz is going to join the party soon. I'd like to get the last point Spain position. That would be nice. Yeah, it is. That's actually true, Aaron. Oh, you came back from Portugal yesterday? Well, hopefully it was nice. Oh, you were down there? I never went there, but yeah, it's a good spot this time of the year. When will I start the next season? I don't know. Depends on how quickly I finish this one. Hey Asher, what's up, man? How are you doing? It's no problem, man. It's no problem. No need to apologize for not being around. Like, I'm sure you have stuff to do. So no need to apologize. Lewis Hamilton sets a new fastest lap. Didn't quite catch the time, but it was a new fastest lap. Oh my god, why does this guy get his nose in there? Nah, this is still Bahrain. Do I want to 1v1 you in PS4 later? I'm sorry, man, but I can't. I got already some Steam notifications from friends inviting me to play with them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. My thoughts on Monaco: it was an enjoyable race for Monaco standards. It's never the most exciting race in the world. Ricciardo's problems kept us a bit on edge, I think, because he had to battle it, and like, you never know. Maybe the engine would just give up completely, you know? So there was a possibility throughout the race. But yeah, great performance from Ricciardo. I'm sorry, Pierre, but I went into you trying to catch the car because you decided to collide with my front tire. Hey Jesse, what's up, man? How are you doing? My setup really does wreck the tires around this track. We are about to be lapped by someone. Well, I'm guessing the race leader Hamilton, but... Whereabouts do I live? I live just south of the Tejo River. I mean, he was the one who come into my rear wheel. I gave him the space because he got his nose in there. And then he got his rear tires on my front wheel and I had to catch the car.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I'm fine as well, Jesse. I'm fine as well. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. It's not like he was going to get points or anything. It was just unfortunate. Either it was driver mistake or mechanical failure with his brakes. It's a bit of a shame, yes, because you always want to finish, you know, but that wasn't his race to be able to do much there. So... I'm not ignoring blue flag, man. I'm flashbacking that bullshit.
Blue
You are a fucking Mercedes, man. Why do you not have the pace to overtake me? Like, how are you not overtaking me in pure pace? I'm not ignoring the blue flags. Hamilton's for some reason, yes, he's quick enough to lap me, but he's not quick enough to actually overtake me when he's trying to lap me. Like, that's such bullshit. What AI do I play on? 110. 110 AI. Yeah, the AI is very strong at this track, but so yeah. At least it wasn't like a complete shambles of a race as it was last season. Now we have Perez behind us. Oh,
the virtual safety car is
okay.
Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
Mate.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
So yeah, it's the third victim of this track.
Positive delta until the green flags.
Are you joking me? You take so long, man.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Thank you.
Okay, clear.
Do I remember the F1 season when Toro Rosso finished in front of Red Bull? Wait, I didn't know that was the season where Toro Rosso finished ahead of Red Bull. I would say 06? No. Was it the season in which Vettel won a Grand Prix? Was it 08? When was Vettel at Toro Rosso? 08? I don't know. I actually don't know the season when Vettel was at Toro Rosso. I think it was 08, potentially. Yeah, I'm going to say 08, but I have no idea. Yeah, I'm guessing it was the season when Vettel won at Italy. Like that win is a big chunk of points, and probably Red Bull never finished in the top 5 in that season, even. So I don't think in that season Red Bull was still a very competitive team. Like, Red Bull was spawned in 05 and Toro Rosso was spawned in 06. So... Hey Anwir, hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Get P7? I will try, but... Oh, it was 08? Nice, okay.
Our gap to the car in front is 10.0 seconds. We haven't burned up our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
I am 1 lap down, so I've been lapped, so I'm not going to do 57 laps, I'm only going to do 56, so I can get myself to -1 of fuel. Yeah, I'm holding up not Sainz, I'm holding up Perez, Ocon, and no, it's Sainz, yeah, it's Sainz, Ocon, and Perez. Let Perez crash. Well, I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. Ricciardo with a 1:30.5, new fastest lap of the race. Goes for the Australian. Car in front.
That is Pascal ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 10.5 seconds. We're dropping back by a second per lap. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:31.4.
Okay, so yeah, that's not Leclerc in front of us, that's the Williams of Stroll.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
We are going to lap him. Maybe that plays into our hands. Maybe he blocks the guys behind, give us a bit of breathing room. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, Sergio? Yeah, it was. In 05, it was Coulthard and Christian Klein, if I remember correctly.
Gap to car in front is 11.5 seconds.
Oh my god! Oh, the car is unstable now. Fuck. Yeah, that's not going to be useful. Perez will still be right behind us.
Green
Oh.
flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
We have a spinner and I think 2 cars collided. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Yeah, I went right into Sainz and... Oh, then he reverses. Oh my god. It reverses into Bottas. No, it was into Verstappen. And now Verstappen has front wing damage. Okay. I won't play with the Halo mod. I don't really like the Halo. Like, I don't need the Halo. It's a game, right? Hopefully you have an option to remove it in the next season's game. Because, I mean, it's a video game. And I really enjoy driving in cockpit. But I don't think you guys would like me to drive in cockpit with the Halo. So, unfortunately, if there's not an option to remove the Halo from the car in the next season's game, I have to change to TV cam, which, I mean, it's fine, but I really enjoy driving in cockpit. I know, Lazy, I know.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Ericsson's fault, clearly, man. Despite the fact that I'm replacing Ericsson, so Ericsson isn't even in the game, this was clearly Ericsson's fault.
The gap to the car ahead is 14.3 seconds.
I suck at this game.
Blue flag.
Well, I mean, if people are able to put it with mods, maybe there's also a way to remove it with mods. By the way, Horizon, oh my god,
Racing the car behind.
welcome to the live stream. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, I picked up some marbles. Almost lost the rear there as well. Did I see Leclerc slap? I saw it. Didn't pay too much attention to it, but I saw it. The game looks the same. Apparently the sounds, I didn't actually, like, I didn't realize at the time, but apparently the sounds are greatly improved. Like, are you going to lap me or not? You are a fucking Mercedes, man. I'm on lane mix. You have the RS. Come on, go. Maybe finds a way to like remove the textures so it's like see-through or something along those lines, you know? My tires are absolutely cooked. Okay, boys, this is the last lap for us. I'm going to unlap myself against Bottas now. Graphics are slightly improved as well. Okay. But yeah, like, it's... I'm excited for the game. I'm always excited, especially since they keep on improving. Since they keep on improving the career modes. I'm a career mode guy. I don't really care too much about multiplayer, so... Yeah, guys, it's going to be it. Lewis Hamilton crosses over the line to take the win of the Bahrain Grand Prix. You can see the fireworks lighting up the sky. Whew.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
That was a tough race. Like, yeah, we didn't have to be too good of a pace, but we were able to hold on to P10, so that's great. So yeah, now let's go to the podium celebrations.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
Yeah, guys, as you can see, it's a 1-2 for Mercedes with Vettel in third place. He was able to take advantage of Verstappen's misfortunes with that collision on Lance Stroll.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Difficult call, Crofty, but I'd like to say Sergio Perez. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that here today.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
So, as you can see, we dropped down to third. That was expected, especially with the 1-2 from Mercedes. Ferrari only had one car finish the race, even though it was in P3. It was enough to get themselves still in the lead, but now the gap to second place is only 2 points. In terms of the driver standings, it's just as close. Raikkonen DNF'd, so Hamilton took advantage and won and cut the gap to only 3 points for the lead. We are now tied with Daniel Ricciardo. We have 31 points, and then we have K-Mag, 4th place finisher today, 1 point behind us, rounding the top 5. We have both cars in the top 10, which is also great to see. So yeah, let's just all good stuff, and yeah, let's advance. Let's get back to the motorhome. A punch in the chest to Rosberg today, from the former Jaguar team. That's... yeah, but by the time Mercedes was created, Red Bull showed up in 05, Mercedes only showed up in 010. So Red Bull has a process of 5 years that Mercedes didn't have. So yeah. I don't really think that's relevant, to be honest. Will I make Socky next? No, man, I'm going to play with my mates. Yeah, I don't think it's relevant, to be honest. I'm just thinking of examples of, you know, like Force India came from Skyper, that came from Jordan, I think, and they are still not the top team, you know. It depends, man. It depends. Like, Sauber was close to the top at one point and now they dropped again. Williams was close to the top and they dropped again. Like, sometimes you have a design philosophy and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And then you have to wait for the next regulation change to try to shake things up. But sometimes during the current regulation, if you get it wrong enough, you don't get the prize money that's required to invest as much on the next season's car, and then it just snowballs and all of a sudden you are a bad team. Yeah, yeah, they took over the champions at the time, but still there were some regulation changes, and like Red Bull, it was like a reset. When Mercedes took over Brom GP, it was like a reset, because they weren't doing exactly the same, you know. So they still had that like 5-year span when they were still working their stuff out, just like Red Bull. Red Bull showed up in 05, they were only starting getting success in like 09, 010, and it was the same with Mercedes. They came in 010 and they got success about 5 years later. It's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, Alonso kicked our ass. And yeah, we didn't we didn't kick ass. So yeah, we are losing a bit of ground. I mean, we are still with the lead, but it caught up a bit. We got the target, even though we got beaten by Leclerc, but that's okay. In the weekend total, 9,000 points, almost 10,000 points. So yeah, let's just jump to the next Grand Prix weekend. Let's travel to the Sochi Autodrome, home of the Russian Grand Prix. That's the track. This is a track that I really do enjoy. I don't think I've had a poor race in this track. I've had races where that weren't like amazing races, but I don't think I ever like a very poor race. I don't think I had a race where I was really out of pace. I think I've always been strong on this track, and yeah, hopefully we can do the same this time. So yeah, just waiting for the loading to finish. Let's see any notifications if they pop up, and then we are going to bring it to a close. So okay, nothing pops up as a notification, and mixed conditions on track, which is a bit unfortunate. I hope the race is dry. Only Mercedes and Renault brought upgrades for this race weekend. So yeah guys, this is it for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.